Holy shit, I never thought in a million years that Shueisha would cancel a Kishimoto manga. Up, Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Samurai 8, The Tale of Hachimaru, Chapter 43, and yes, this is my last live reaction for this manga, and I am in freaking shock about this, because this is a Kishimoto manga, and Kishimoto is a goddamn darling of Shueisha. I'm in goddamn shock. And you know what? I know I shouldn't be in shock that this is the last chapter based on what happened last week with basically all of the plot points thrown out the window and shit. I shouldn't be shocked by this at all. But I'm still in goddamn shock. And I'm also kind of pissed. Really, Shueisha? You could have canceled Samurai 8 and kept Hellward and Haguma or the last Tsuyuki, but really? Oh god, Shueisha. Motherfucker, I am so goddamn pissed right now. Ugh. Hellward and Haguma and fucking last Tsuyuki died for this shit. I'm goddamn pissed. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see how Kishimoto gonna end this. What is this? My blade can't reach her. Oh shit! What is that? What is that space? What's happening? Step back, Ada. The H particles are coming to a complete halt. Master Kala, as the area surrounding her becomes immovable, the boundaries of space-time itself are shifting. Be careful. Is time passing only around her and nowhere else? What's going on? It looks like in this final chapter is titled Pandora's Box. Wait a minute. What? I've acquired every ability in the Kongo-Yasha style. Yeah. What? I know you gotta rush this ending, Kishimoto, but this is some fucking bullshit. Yes, seems you I know Hachimaru reached enlightenment last week. I know that, but come on, man! Seems you've grown quite a bit. I have the power to prove it, because now I am the warrior god Fudomayo. I warned you not to speak the name of the warrior god in vain. I will not hear your slander, young pup. Young pup, huh? The thing is, time is relative. Don't assume that you and I live at the same speed. Plus all these definitions, bushi, samurai, fighting styles, warrior god, none of these mean anything. Okay, you know what, Kishimoto? You are stealing this shit from Mashima. Because Mashima has done the same thing in Eden Zero, but guess what? Mashima has done it better. Thank God. Thank God for Eden Zero. Thank fucking God for Eden Zero existing. Otherwise, I would be so goddamn mad. They're nothing but a small shift in a tiny part of life. Just a decorative title that makes you act important. Oh my god, this is so cheesy. Because it's all in how you view me, all things considered, right? And even that depends on the viewer. Former Kaguya style apprentice to Master Daruma, trainer and member of the Usama style, out of the Peerless. You probably have more even fancier titles you could trot out, but from my perspective, you're the man who killed my father. And this is going... What? And this is going to cause me to vanish. I've cut loose the flow of time at the moment, so that I exist in this dimension by borrowing the samurai souls of Ikaku's group. What? I'll be lonely. What about your promise to me? I'll simply become waves that drift through the universe. I'll still be protecting you. Will I be able to see you again? Whenever you try to see me, you'll always find me right in front of you. Charisma's infinity? Oh my god! Oh my god. You know what? This is the fact that he can't exist anymore. I'm okay with that. That's fair. Let's go. Kangoyasha style. No, it can't be. He's going to call forth the shooting star? Shooting star sword. I can see it. I envision your end. My end? You don't seem to be able to see it yet, Kala, as if I would ever rely upon your mind's eye. That's true. It is still developing. I suppose I can't blame for you not sensing it. But the 7 true keys will come together very soon. They are but 7 tiny dots spread across space. But one day they will connect. Oh, my boy's a key! But they will connect and form a line that you could see. Like a very long shooting star, holding the wishes of every soul in the galaxy. I see. So the reason I'm able to stay in human form and you've grown so much is because we were set in a separate time space. Surpassing time and space, Hachimaru is being a pure H particles now, I suppose. That's right. This is Hachimaru's key. He might still be inside. What is this? 7 holes in a cube. Could this be? That's it. That's what this means. It was here in this inner space. Hachimaru, it's you. What? You're Pandora's box? Those are the locations of your companions. Thank you, Hachimaru. I reported the news to your father. Now we're going to search for the others. Meow. That's Hachimaru's katana. Princess Anne, how do I look? Like a charming princess who's just gotten even more beautiful, if you ask me. Who is? No, you look like a gallant samurai, just like Hachimaru, in fact. It's time to leave. Yes, the next journey is calling us. Let's go. You know what? This is not considering that Kishimoto had to rush this. This is not that bad of an ending. But man, I would not mind. Like, I am happy the way this ended. That this wasn't some bullshit ending. This was not a bullshit asshole ending. It wasn't. And like the next part of the journey, so Hachimaru's story has ended, but Anne's story has begun, and oh man, if Kishimoto gets the opportunity to do a sequel manga for this, which I honestly doubt, it would be so good. I don't think Shueisha gonna do it, but man, there's potential for a sequel manga here. There is. I did not expect I did not expect Hachimaru to be the Pandora's box. I really didn't. Like, there's so like, if this manga would have kept going, man, the next, I see where Kishimoto was gonna go with this, actually. I really do. Because, like, last chapter, I had no idea what the fuck Kishimoto was gonna do. In all honesty, I had no fucking clue. But, like, with this chapter, if this wasn't the final chapter, I'm gonna say this. If this wasn't the final chapter, I actually had an idea of where Kishimoto was gonna go with this. And I would have been looking forward to it. It's a goddamn shame this manga's ending. It really is, especially when A Gravity Boys is still going. Fuck it, that manga. I swear to God. Kishimoto, I swear to God, if you get the chance to do a sequel to this one, do it. You should. You could call it Samurai 9 or Samurai 8, The Tale of Anne, some shit. But I'm curious what you guys thought of this manga as a whole. I think what this manga's downfall was, and I said it before on the podcast, the Samurai 8 podcast that I did, was the beginning of this manga. The pacing was just way too slow. It took way too long to get into space. Whereas with Eden Zero, we got into space within the by the end of the first chapter. And the pacing in Eden Zero is just so goddamn amazing. And I think if Kishimoto would have upped the pacing a little bit more, and if we would have gotten to space within maybe like 2 chapters, maybe 3 chapters at the most, then I think Samurai 8 would still be going. That's just my opinion. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more manga content. There's a few ways you could do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.